This 5-minute session is quite complex, so I suggest you do one step per 5 minutes or per day. You can find him in the Tartan Tulku's book Joy of Being on page 41 and 42. And if you read it carefully, you can see that there are steps there. So we're going to do the steps, and we call it Kumne Mindfulness of Breathing, inner circulation. So let's start our 5-minute meditation, and I'll do all the steps, and if it goes too fast for you, you take one at a time. First of all, feel the stillness of your physical body. So you're not so much focusing on the body, but on the stillness of the body and around the body. That's already enough. But let's go to step 2. When you feel the stillness of the physical body, the breath will try to find its rhythm. So while you focus on the stillness, the breath will find its rhythm. Doesn't matter how it is, short or long, choppy, unbalanced, doesn't matter. It will find its rhythm. And an even rhythm would be perfect. So you're not so much observing the rhythm, you're sensing the stillness of the body, and you notice that the breath is working hard to find its rhythm. Then step 3, observe the flow of the breath coming in and out. Usually when people talk about mindfulness of breath, that's what they're talking about. Sensing the breath coming in and out. But the Kumne mindfulness is different, because we want to make contact with what the breath is actually bringing. So stillness of the body, the breath is finding its rhythm. Observe the coming and going of breath, but you can't do that judgmentally. It's more like, there's the breath. You make contact, as if you can sense it with your fingertips or the tip of your tongue. Sense the breath coming in and going out. Mindfulness means to not lose contact, to remain with it, to not forget. But it's the Kumne way of contact the energy of the breath that we're looking for. Stillness, breath finding its rhythm, sense the coming and going of breath, and then can you feel the movement of the energy of the breath going down in the body? So you're not just observing in your nose and mouth or in your throat area. We go on, we go further. Can you sense the movement of the energy of the breath going down in the body? Of course, the oxygen goes to the lungs, but the energy travels all throughout your energetic system. Can you sense that? I'm sure you can imagine it. As you're in contact with the movement of the breath, does the movement of energy, does it have a flavor to it? Some people say maybe a tone. Does it have a flavor of calmness? Is there anywhere in the movement of energy through the body, do you sense a calmness? So that the calmness is flowing through the body. Now we're doing Kumne mindfulness of breath. Being in contact with the calmness that's inherent in the energy of the breath. When you do feel that calmness, it's a very good sign because it means the body and mind are really relaxing and the energies of body and mind and senses are integrating. When they integrate, you experience calmness. See if you can find it. Is there calmness in the movement of energy through the breath? And when you sit very still, you can actually enter that calmness as if it's a door. And then meditation begins, entering the calmness that comes with inner circulation. Try to refine it. It takes some time, but you really will begin to love it. Good luck.